All right, you guys. So, Ticket TV live streams, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on into the channel, man. And I want to get right into this video, talk about this situation with Philadelphia 76ers center Joel Embiid, man. One of the most embarrassing stories in NBA history as far as a guy who cried and complained about not winning an MVP award. And then when the media gives him an MVP award because he cried and complained about not getting it the year before when he's played minimal games, they give it to him. And then after he wins the MVP, he does absolutely nothing. The playoff fall has been drastic in his career. I mean, his playoff fall has been unbelievably drastic for the most part of his career. It is a complete nightmare what's going on with Joel Embiid right now. And if you're the Philadelphia 76ers and you have any takers for Joel Embiid, man, you get your hands off of him right damn now. And I mean immediately. I would get my hands off that cat, man. Joel Embiid, in my opinion, he is donezo, man. I don't think there's no coming back for this guy at this point in time in his career. I think it is over with for Joel Embiid. I think Joel Embiid have been exposed to the masses, uh, for what he is, really. You know what I'm saying? Which is a guy who, put up good stats for 3-4 year stretch, and then falls in the playoffs. Doesn't play a lot of games. Um, I mean, the guy's a disgrace, man, in my opinion. You cried for an MVP award and then don't even play that shit. And then the way he's infamously ducked Nikola Jokic. That's the crazy part. The way that he has infamously ducked Nikola Jokic year after year after year playing this dude, going to Denver to play that dude. It's just disgusting, man. It's just disgusting. This dude, in my opinion, bro, he should not be a Hall of Famer. I would not reward this type of shit, and I don't think that you should. If you're the committee that votes on Hall of Famers, should reward this type of stuff, man. This guy, like I said before, man, playoff dropper. Never went to the. Did he ever go to the conference finals? Bro, Joel Embiid should not be a Hall of Famer. Never even, I don't think, went to the conference finals. Uh, he's only 31 years old, and he looks like he is shot. 19 points, 5.5 rebounds a game, missing all these other games. Bad percentage shooting. Takes a lot of shots, shoots a bad percentage. Plays like a guard in a guard league where he could dominate in the post all the time. Yeah, man. This dude, man, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? To see guys fall apart like this. But it's real sad when they talk all that shit. Joel Embiid did all that crime, man, when he didn't win the MVP. And they gave it to his ass the next year. And then he followed it up by not doing nothing, bro. And so, again, to the person that he'll end up in the Hall, I'm not sure about that. I think he's a fringe Hall of Famer as far as them. I don't see him as a first ballot lock Hall of Famer. I just don't. I don't see Joel Embiid as a first. To me, especially because he hadn't done enough in the playoffs, period. And he's a playoff dropper. But I don't think he had enough great regular seasons in the NBA to say he's a Hall of Famer. Now, he's got an MVP that could help. But then again, Derrick Rose has an MVP, right? Doesn't mean that he's a Hall of Fame lock. And so, in fact, let me look up something with Joel Embiid. Hold on, y'all. I want to look up something with him. Let me look up something with Joel Embiid right here. Joel Embiid has only played half the games this season. Joel Embiid had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 great seasons. I don't know if that's enough to get you in the Hall. Especially because some of those seasons he's playing 51, 51, 39 games. I mean, the dude made the All-Star team with 39 games played. I mean, that's insane. You make the All-Star team, you play 39 games. Again, bro. Another year, 66. Like, a lot of these years, he wouldn't even qualify. For example, the All-Star team and for the awards, he doesn't qualify for any awards in right now, as of right now, the way the rules are, he wouldn't have qualified for awards in 2017, 2018, 2018, 2019, 2019, 2020, 2020, 21, and 23, 24. Last year, he wouldn't have qualified for any awards as well. He wouldn't have qualified for any of those awards all those years if it was going by the new rules of 65 games. And so I just don't see it. I don't see it. Well, Draymond Green, his case is different. His case is he was a jockstrap sniffer on the Golden State Warriors, and he helped get Road to 4 world championships. Klay Thompson, he's one of the greatest shooters ever played the game of basketball. He won't be first ballot, but he's going to get the Hall of Fame just based off of his production throughout that time that they had those championship runs. I mean, he was a 20-point and one of the greatest 3-point shooters in NBA history. That's different. And he did that for a long time. Joel Embiid, again, if you look at his games played, minimal games played, was still getting awards, and now he won't even qualify to get any awards uh, if all those years had the rule they have now. His whole career would be X'd out. See, I tell you, I don't praise guys for getting all those awards and playing 50 games. Bro, it's unfair to the guys that's out here clocking 70, 75, 80 games. It's just unfair. It really is. Those guys are putting in more work, playing more time. It's just not right. I'm glad they at least did change the rule to 65, but it should be more than that. You should be have to play more games than 65 in order to get awards, in my opinion. In my opinion, you should be up in the echelon of 70, 70 games every season, at least, to be eligible for awards. I would have upped it 5 more games. That way, you're making guys play games. Joel Embiid is a disgrace. Again, I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. Look at the games. I'm gonna say it again. Look at the games. To the brother who asked me, I have a main channel called Ticket TV. We talked about that yesterday. DJ and on my whatever your name is. I have a main channel. The name of my main channel is called Ticket TV. I talked about it over there yesterday. Y'all can go subscribe to my main channel. This is just another channel I have. This is like my fifth channel. I have another channel that have a quarter of 1,000,000 subscribers, pretty much. So, yeah. But anyways, though, as I said to you guys, man, Mass, what up, man? I'm just, like I said, I'm finished with Joel Embiid, man. Me personally, I don't have no I don't have no desire. He fell off. You know what I'm saying? I have no desire to see this guy. He just fell off, man. I mean, he's not important anymore in the NBA and NBA loans of greatness. He's not important anymore. And I believe that all these dudes, you should take off those years that they didn't play 65 games. Erase that shit. That's what I personally think. I think that if they didn't play 65, erase their awards, bro. That's not enough games, man. You can't be getting awards playing 50 games. I'm sorry, bro. It's just not how it goes. How can you get an award playing 50-something games, bro? That's a slap in the face of the NBA, man. And now he's just pimping the program now. He's not going to play many games this season. And now you're starting to see, like, and for him to be talking all that shit during the Olympics about old heads and this, that, and the third, and then the old heads outplayed him in the Olympics. This nigga was leaning over, limping and shit, hunched over, run up and down the court looking crazy. Come on, man. He literally got exposed. He doesn't look the same. I mean, it's a sad situation when you're looking at a guy like that. He's in a bad contract. You know the team wants to get rid of his ass. They probably don't have no buyers right now. I mean, it's a sad situation all the way through and through. Very sad that Joel Embiid brought upon himself. This is what happens from years of abuse, not taking care of your body, years of being out of shape, years of coming in that junk 70 pounds overweight. When you're 7 feet tall, and you got to carry all that weight, and it's bearing down on your knees, on your body. It's insane. Then you put up all world numbers during some of those seasons. You get in the playoffs, and the nigga, bro, he is a serious playoff dropper. He is a serious playoff dropper. His playoff dropping is just, man. Yeah, he's a serious playoff dropper. So that's just my feelings on him, man. Another one of these weak weasels. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.